It's a beautiful day. Good morning. It is Tuesday and my coworker tested positive for corona yesterday. Her kids have it and her husband has tested positive. Now she's looked after them the entire weekend, and despite testing negative in the morning, because our school gives us these little PCR tests, and now she tested positive with one of these rapid tests yesterday before work ended. So she came in and she was like, well, she came in at the beginning of the day and she was like double masked up, told me to keep my distance the entire day. We did teach together one class, and in all that time that we kept our distance and stuff, I went down to go get our food for us, and she came to tell me she tested positive. She was like, she didn't even have gloves for her hands, so she put like her sleeve protectors over her hands, and she had like a little sticky note that she needed to tell me information from, and I was like, is that for me? She's like, yeah, but I don't want to hand it to you. I'm like, okay, well, tell me what's on it. I'll write a note here. And she kept apologizing. I'm like, well, you have 2 babies at home. Spent the entire weekend, obviously you're next in line. And it was like a little bit terrible that she still had to come into work, otherwise she had to use a vacation day. And then she ended up testing positive anyway. I'm teaching alone today. I teach at 3 schools this year, so I've done this lesson at one of my other schools already last week Friday. So I'm prepared for it. But I also woke up this morning with the worst throat sore. A little bit nervous, but yeah, we'll see. For my first class at my travel school of the year, this is the first time they're seeing me. They've had 2 vacations on the Wednesdays that I was supposed to come here, and so now I'm feeling pretty weird about teaching, not gonna lie. So I need to see how far these kids are with their work, because I teach in tandem with a Korean teacher that comes here on Thursdays, and she didn't really send me any updates. She just sent me a message. It was like, it's all progressed, and I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean, please? Yeah, so let's hope today goes well. I have like introductions and like first lesson stuff.
이번 정류장은 창원종합터미널입니다.
On my way back to my home city, finished up in Changwon. I don't know if you've picked up on my voice, but I'm like proper sick now, and it's the season change flu that's gotten to me again, and I'm annoyed because I thought I'd miss it this year, but no, it's back. Great. Today is frosty. It is cold, and it hailed earlier. It's snowing in other cities, and like 2 days ago it was toasty outside. Like I was wearing a t-shirt and everything, so I do not know what's up with the spring weather. And like it rained earlier this week as well, so weird weather. Hi. So, it is Monday, and before the work week starts, every teacher at my school is given a rapid test to take home and to do the Sunday or the Monday before you go to work. We take a picture of it and to provide evidence. This morning, mine tested positive, and I freaked just a little bit because I've been like fluish for the entire week, but also I know I've been very safe, and like none of my students have tested positive, but then my coworker did. So I was like a little bit nervous, but my rapid tests have been negative until this morning. So I messaged my coworkers, and my vice principal sent me to the hospital, and now rapid tests have replaced PCR tests. So they gave me another rapid test at the hospital, and the poor nurse that did mine almost took my brains out from my nose. Yeah, so it's negative with the hospital test as well. Negative with the hospital test. So now I don't know what to do. I do have a slight fever. I'm like a little bit clammy. My ears are blocked. I cannot hear very well. Now I am booked off for the day. I asked. They were like, well, they booked me off for 4 hours to sick leave. And I was like, okay. So I went to the hospital, got negative, and I was like, but I do feel sick. And I don't have any classes left. So can I just take the rest of the day? And my coworker went to talk to the vice principal, and now here I am. I'm booked off for the rest of the day. And the vice principal was like, listen, if she doesn't feel well tomorrow, she can get that day off as well. I'd also rather me be safe than sorry, and I'll just keep doing like home kit tests to make sure like what my result is. In other news, I finally got this in the mail. It is like a knockoff of a designer version of this. It's supposed to be like a matching dog collar set as well, but can't find it in this green, and I really wanted the green. So it's got like a wallet component, a phone component. It has got clip-on things for like obviously poop bags or leashes. If you want to clip it, you can wear it around your body as I'm doing, or you can wear it around your waist like a belt. So yeah, that's all the news I have.
Gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs.
It is day 2 of quarantine, and I downloaded Candy Crush. I'm going a little bit crazy, but not too bad because I do love being in my home. But today I finally like started cleaning a lot. Did laundry, washed dishes, and Anna came by to take Atlas out, so he's finally gotten rid of some of his energy. And now I think I'm gonna like do skincare routine and maybe read some more. Anyway, there's soup for dinner.
Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
first walk after quarantine, and I decided to dress up for it. It is perfect golden hour right now, and I think I spent the last 2 days of my quarantine with sitting in the balcony sun for like an hour or so. So I even have some color on my chest, which is great. Yeah, I have nothing to add. It's just, this is a beautiful day in the golden sun. So on Wednesdays, I go to one of my travel schools, and to make it, I catch a bus at 7:20, which I take to like half of the way, 3/4 of the way, and then I have to switch to a taxi, otherwise I won't make it in time. Check all these cherry blossom trees behind me. It is spring. Fun fact, all the school buses in Korea are yellow. So I have to wear my glasses to find my bus in the mornings. I went to the gym. I went to my travel school today as well. And now I'm taking Atlas out for an extra long walk because I didn't take him out this morning. And he is loving this extra route. He is smelling every single blade of grass that has ever grown, past and present and future. So I expect this walk to go on until it's properly dark.
I'm in the fridge.